Hi Leo, this is your monthly September tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this monthly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past. Spread after that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll get you an advice for the whole month of September. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this month. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have Strength with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. And we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I like this, Leo. I like this a lot for you. What I think we're looking at you having to make a decision at some point in the future. I think you're going to meet with this person, get acquainted, and by this person I mean this King of Pentacles. You will spend some time with them, you'll go out on dates with them, and I think at some point down the future, this is the situation you're going to be facing. Okay, I think this is what we're looking at. Not how the two of you are meeting, but the situation, a choice. I do see you going through some kind of a thought process when it comes to this particular individual. Some of you could be dealing with 2 people and you're going to be deciding between those 2 suitors. So for others of you, you just want to be sure that this person is the one. Alright, and I think it's not a bad idea to move forward with them. Perhaps you were waiting for some sort of a confirmation, or perhaps you watching this right now will give you that confirmation. Well, I gotta give myself credit sometimes, Leo. Anyway, we do have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles right next to it. So the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, it's talking about this King of Pentacles waiting for your answer. Right, the seeds have been planted. With the Seven of Pentacles, it is a card of waiting, but it's often a card of waiting because something has already been done. Work has already been done, and now they're just waiting for the bloom, for the fruits of their labor, I guess. What they have already done is the Knight of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. They, at this point in the future, they will, according to them, they will already have shown you that they're serious about you. They've already provided you with the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the most stable, the most serious, the most grounded knight out of all 4 knights. So the way this person sees you, they've already made this offer to you, the Knight of Pentacles offer. And now they're waiting for you to make a decision. Alright? So here comes the Three of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands. By the way, I believe you're in this reading 3 times. The Queen of Wands and the Strength card and the Empress, I believe all those 3 cards represent you, Leo. Okay? The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back. And in the potential outcome, we do have the verdict. Okay? We have Strength with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I believe you will decide to move forward with this person because you will realize that this person is serious. They mean business. They're in it to win it. They're looking for a long term. Because again, they, at this point in the future, they have already showed you the Knight of Pentacles. They've already made this offer. Right? Strength, that's you, right? That's your major arcana card, the Ace of Pentacles. You know, again, this is the King of Pentacles energy. You see how the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles are holding up a pentacle, right? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It's like this person is putting everything on the line. They're ready to share everything they've got with you. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. Perhaps at this point they've already proposed to you, or at least they believe they have shown you that they're just as serious as it gets about you, right? And the Empress with the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is the ultimate outcome, right? It's like the portal, right? You are the person in the Strength card. This is your major arcana card. If you are to accept the Ace of Pentacles offer, you will become the Empress. And this is just a status change, right? The Empress is a card of somebody who is married, somebody who is a spouse, somebody who is a significant other, right? The Empress also often comes through as a mother figure. Okay, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children together. So you going through this Ace of Pentacles portal become the Empress, a status change. All right, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a commitment and marriage. It's a family card. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. So I think you going through this thought process, it will kind of make you feel very secure about this. You will yourself realize that this could be a once in a lifetime opportunity, because this person is a provider. This person is serious. They mean business, and at this point, when this plays out for you, they have already offered you the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I hope all of this makes sense. I think you will come to the I don't want to say this person will grow on you, but you will warm up to them perhaps, or perhaps you just need this person to prove you that they're serious with you, right, when it comes to you, and they will. And then you'll make a decision to move forward with them, and you're not going to regret it. I hope this makes sense, Leo. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Leo, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I don't know who this King of Swords is to you, just you or you as a couple, but there's some kind of an invitation coming your way. Alright, we got three cards on the table that could be interpreted as cards of travel. The Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands. Those are very fast cards. So perhaps it's, if your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other is an air sign, it makes total sense. So that's them. If they're not an air sign, it could be a friend. It could be your father, your mother, I don't know, your niece, your nephew, a relative, or a friend, somebody who is coming over, or perhaps this person is inviting you as a couple to go somewhere. Okay, and I think you're going to accept it, right? The Star on the bottom of the deck is an Aquarius card, by the way, right? Or it's simply a wish come true. Perhaps you always wanted to go, and here's the invitation, right? So you're definitely going somewhere, Leo. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, in September. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we have a whole bunch of planets in retrograde, including Mercury, our beloved Mercury. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. So we got the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the King of Cups. We have the Six of Swords, and Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So yeah, you got this King of Cups coming back to you, but the answer is going to be no. Absolutely not. Especially if they come towards you with not a very honest offer, so to speak, right? We got the Seven of Swords, the first card that came out, which is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around, right? The Page of Pentacles clarifying the Seven of Swords. It could be like tickets to a show, or they want to give you something. They will send you something in a mail or something like that, to just lure you back in, or at least make an attempt to lure you back in. But then we got the Seven of Wands clarified by the King of Cups. The Seven of Wands is your energy. This is you fighting them off, standing your ground, saying thanks but no thanks. You can keep your present and shove it, I guess. Because with the Seven of Wands, people are not joking around. Alright, and you're fighting off this King of Cups. Alright, that's the person coming back. Most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Strength on the bottom of the deck, that's you. That's your major arcana card. And it's the only major arcana card on the table. And with the Six of Swords right next to the deck, this is you moving on. You have already moved on. And you don't take anybody back. Right, Leo? You keep telling me that in the comments. Alright, so you're definitely not taking this person. Because they're like... with the Seven of Swords, yeah, they're gonna try to whistle themselves back in, but this trick is not gonna work on you. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo. This month, we have the Emperor, the Lovers, clarified by the Two of Swords. We also have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Fool, and the Ace of Wands, and we have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini. But you have a difficult choice to make, Leo, and it may involve for you to take a leap of faith, to take a risk, to do something you haven't done in the past or ever. All right? And I think the answer is yes. I think you're going to go for it. But it's not going to be easy. I'm not saying it's going to be a walk in the park, but I think it'll be rewarding in the future. Okay? No risk, no cigar, right? As they say. The Emperor, the first card that came out, could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Emperor is a boss figure. Perhaps your boss will make you this offer, or somebody who is in charge of hiring at some other company. Or it could be you who is being promoted, or they will offer you a promotion, right? Then we have the Lovers clarified by the Two of Swords, and we also have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Lovers and the Two of Swords are both choice cards, crossroads cards, right? Both of them are choice cards. The Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a burden. It's a card of something that's taken a toll on us. Either this decision is going to be tough on you, or perhaps if you are being offered a promotion, you may think twice about this, right? Because you know it's going to involve a lot of work, a lot of additional responsibilities, and you may not know if this is something you want to do. Okay? And I think the answer is yes, this is something you want to do. Right? We do have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Fool and the Ace of Wands. You see, I even clarified that Ace of Swords twice. Alright? The Ace of Swords is the word yes. The Ace of Swords is a card of a brand new beginning. It's a card of somebody being very decisive. The Fool, clarifying it, this is you taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, doing something you haven't done in the past. And the Ace of Wands is your ace, Leo. You are the king and the queen of wands. The Ace of Wands belongs to you. So yes, one suggestion I have for you, Leo. If this is something brand spanking new, which most likely it is, then don't start it until after Mercury retrograde is over. I believe Mercury retrograde is over on the 15th. So anytime after 15th, or even closer to the end of September, because there's something called a post-shadow period. It's not recommended to start anything brand new during Mercury retrograde. It is recommended to do something you've done before, but not anything new. Okay, so at least you can tell your existing employer if this is a new job that you're leaving, but set the start date until, after the 15th. Alright? Cool. Here's an advice for you, Leo, for the whole month of September. We have Strength clarified by the Six of Pentacles, we have Death, the Six of Wands clarified by the Fool, and we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. I think this is a repeat of the work, business, and finances spread I just did for you a couple of minutes ago. So, very similar cards, different deck. I use different decks for different spreads, same story. The advice for you is to take this job. The advice for you is to take this promotion. The advice for you is to take on this opportunity, okay, when it comes to your work, business, and finances. You know, I'm not going to go into details, but yeah, Death, well, let's talk about a couple of cards, right? Death in the middle is a card of an ending. In some tarot decks, Death is called Death and Rebirth, so obviously you will have to leave what you have now, your existing job, or your existing position, and move on. Alright, Strength clarified by the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Pentacles, this is you trying to make a decision. But again, at the end, you will have something good going for you. Right? The Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. Alright, that's the advice. And that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading. For this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing September.